Hey, this is Renee and welcome to my own little world. It is time for another K-pop journal with me video, and as you saw from the short intro, this K-pop journal with me spread is going to be about the album Don't Call Me by SHINee. And in one of my other videos I already listened to the album and I ordered it, but it got delayed a bit. So I finally got it in my collection and I just had to make a spread about it because I love this album. And I'm going to be using the seal that is on the plastic sleeve and also the seal that is on the envelope with the goodies in it. I like to incorporate those in my spreads. I did that before with my Story of Light trilogy spread that I did. I didn't film a video for it, but I did use the seals of the album in that spread too, so I wanted to do that again. And just like with the Story of Light, I decided to go with the primary colors because they use a lot of blues and also reds in this whole concept, and the actual CD of the version that I got is yellow, so I wanted to incorporate that into this spread as well. And I wanted to go with the whole telephone theme. I already pre-drew, that's what you call it, some text because I wanted to have the full track list like in this spread, and I used different fonts for each title, and I used the fonts that I thought would suit the song the best, or at least the vibe of the song the best. So, and as always, I used guidelines from fonts from dafont.com, and I will link all of the fonts that I used, or all of the guidelines that I used essentially, down in the description. And with the colors, I decided to switch it up between the blue and the red. And my personal favorites of the album have to be Marry You and Kind. Those are, I love those. Those are definitely my favorite songs. I mean, I love the whole album. It's a really great and solid album, and I really like the songs and to listen to it like back to back as a whole. But if I were to choose two songs that I like the most, like jump out to me, those are definitely Marry You and Kind. And Body Rhythm is also a great song. I really like that song. It's really funky. So after coloring everything in, it's time to get on with the photos. And I'm using this drawing compass, and it's a circle compass that you can use as a guideline to use to make circles. And there are different compasses around, like on the internet, but I don't really know how to use the most common one. For some reason they always end up looking like egg shapes instead of full cool round circles. So when I found this kind of compass, I immediately had to buy it, and I will link it down in the description as well if you're interested and if you have the same problem as I have, because this was a lifesaver to me, honestly. For my SHINee spreads that I do in my K-pop journal, I decided to always like incorporate a picture of Jonghyun, even though he's no longer with us, and I wanted to like try to find a picture of what I think he would be styled for this comeback, if that makes sense. So I envisioned him wearing red for this comeback. And I went with different round shapes because of the whole telephone ring thingy, the whole retro telephone vibe. But I also decided to cut out some of the concept photo pictures because I didn't want the whole spread to be full of circles. That would be too much maybe. And then it's time to glue everything down. I already talked a bit about the different songs that I like, but I honestly also really love the concept of this whole album. At least the photo shoot or the concept that I bought, like the album, I really like the vibe of it. It's really, how would I describe it? Maybe surrealistic. It's really, I don't really know how to describe it, but I really like it. It's really cool and it feels really unique as well, and it suits SHINee because they always think out of the box in my opinion, so I like it. And after gluing everything down, it is time to write a bit, and I purposely left the sides of the pages open so I can write what I want to write and so that I have enough space to write stuff down. And I like to use different colors for the names of the songs or for the name of SHINee. And I like to use a different color to make it stand out more. And this is the finished result. I really like the yellow telephone, retro telephone thingy. I still don't know what it's called in the middle. And I also really like how the washi tape really ties the spread together. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked this video. Stay hydrated, stay tuned, and until my next video. Bye!